Hat-trick. How much did you need the victory and that performance tonight?
Oh, it's always important. At this club, it's all about winning. And obviously, we want to perform as the best we can. But as I said before, it's all about winning. We need to win games, and this competition is no other option. We are in or out is what it is. We have a long way to go still, but we are confident that if we focus on every game we have ahead, if we have the right mentality, we can win games.
How crucial was it when Real Sociedad got their penalty and went ahead on the night that you fought back so quickly and got the equaliser?
Obviously, it was good for us because you react quick, so you make the game equally straight away. Obviously, a penalty is a little bit unlucky, but then we get our penalty by a great ball from Casa. Then Rasmus gets in front of the defender, and he's just unlucky that the guy falls. If not, will be a goal even before. But we are really happy with the performance and the win, and that's the most important thing for us.
It wasn't just in the first half, but all the way through the game, there seemed to be a verve about the attacking play that we saw maybe on Sunday against Arsenal as well. Where has that come from? Is it just a matter of confidence in front of goal in the opposition half?
Oh, obviously, I think with the results, with the performance, when you start to getting a little bit more confident, I think confidence is a big thing in football, and at this club even more, because you know how much you are on the eyes of everyone, so you need to perform always at the highest level to have your confidence too. But the main thing is that we have to back ourselves in the dressing room, in the training ground. Everyone has to understand that we're here for each other.
We've heard the players, your manager, talk about the progress that you've made. Obviously been difficult without much time on the training field, but the last couple of games, have we seen that progress here on the pitch? Are we seeing what Ruben Amorim wants this Manchester United team to look like?
Yeah, I think you can see it at times. Not yet. I think the way the manager wants and we want. We're doing very good progress. But as I said, the progress will be seen if we get results. At this club, it's all about results. We want to perform better. We want to play better. The manager wants us to improve the way we have to play. But at the same time, he wants us to win games.
Before I let you go, I must ask about Rasmus Højlund. He did almost everything but score tonight. But the assist for that fourth goal, wonderful bit of skill. It looked like everybody went over to him and celebrated with him. How much does that help him to try and break this dot with the goals?
Oh, he's a striker. Strikers is all about goals. They're going to be criticized by scoring or not scoring from the outside world. For us, in the dressing room, we want Rasmus to score as many as he can, but at the same time, we need to understand every movement he does. He got the penalty for the first game, for the first goal. He did a lot of movements to attract people. In my last goal, he attracts the defender with him, what gave me the space to go from the outside. So it's a lot of things that he does that on the outside world probably you can't see it, but we see it. And we see how much he wants to work, how much he wants to score. And I'm pretty sure the goals will come. And as soon as the first one comes, it's going to start coming more and more.
Well done tonight. The Stretford End's chanting your name. I'll let you say it.
Writes Chris Wheeler. But some fans will never be happy with the idea of bulldozing Old Trafford to the ground thinking big or a circus big top. The gateway to an exciting future or an insult to the past. With a club the size of Manchester United, you are never going to please everyone. Not with a global fan base like theirs. As Sir Jim Ratcliffe chatted in front of an audience at the offices of Foster Partners on Tuesday, he recounted the story of being one of the first Westerners to cross the Mongolian border from the Gobi Desert after COVID. They didn't want to see our passports, just talk about Manchester United, he smiled. Some fans were never going to be happy at the prospect of bulldozing Old Trafford to the ground, preferring to see the place redeveloped. United aren't the first club to face accusations of heresy for leaving their spiritual home, albeit by a few meters. Manchester United unveiled plans to build a stunning new Old Trafford under a vast umbrella. The project has been spearheaded by minority owner Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Ineos, who are in charge of football operations. Some will embrace change, particularly if it means a 25,000 increase in capacity, the kind of status and income that puts United back among the high rollers, and a roof capable of keeping the rain out. There will be others who would rather see the money invested in a team that currently languishes in 14th place in the Premier League table. But it has been clear for some time that a brand new stadium is Ratcliffe's preference, and his vision was displayed in all its glory in London on Tuesday. Talk of a €2 billion project seemed rather incongruous, coming just a day after he stared down the lens of a TV camera and predicted that United, one of the world's biggest clubs, could have gone bust by Christmas. It is hard to imagine he and the Glazer family watching their crown jewel disappear down the plug hole without lifting a finger, but maybe the doomsday prediction was designed with Tuesday's events in mind. But it has been clear for some time that a brand new stadium is Ratcliffe's preference, and his vision was displayed in all its glory in London on Tuesday. Talk of a €2 billion project seemed rather incongruous, coming just a day after he stared down the lens of a TV camera and predicted that United, one of the world's biggest clubs, could have gone bust by Christmas. It is hard to imagine he and the Glazer family watching their crown jewel disappear down the plug hole without lifting a finger, but maybe the doomsday prediction was designed with Tuesday's events in mind. It remains a conceptual design for now. Not the finished article. But Sir Jim is rather pleased, we were told, so it would be a surprise if the stadium that opened sometime around 2030 doesn't look remarkably like the designs we saw in London. What if the fans don't like it? There is still time for consultation, came the reply. Only there won't be. This is happening and always was. Get with it. The circus is coming to town.